Richard, we need to talk right now. You can't keep up like this, okay?
Mom, what happened? It's 6 in the morning. It's so early. Why did you wake me up?
Yeah, that's the problem. It's 6 in the morning, and you are still sleeping.
But why is it bad if I sleep at this time? I don't have classes at the college today, gee.
I know you don't have classes. I also know you didn't attend the last 10 classes.
What? What are you talking about? Who told you that? It's not true.
Seriously, the academic coordinator just called me to say that.
Oh damn. I was going, but I couldn't make it to the classes on time.
No, you never left the house on time all these days. I've already talked to your sister.
Mom, but the teachers hate me. They never give me a chance. They hate me.
How are they supposed to help you if you don't go to classes, Richard? Tell me.
I did my best, but they hate me. I got a 4.9 in the last exam, and they didn't want to give me a chance.
And why did you get a 4.9 in your exam? Didn't you study for this test or what?
I did, but it was too difficult. I don't understand the teacher's classes, Mom.
Richard, you failed college twice before. I asked you last time if you really wanted this.
I wanted this, but now I don't know. Maybe this career is not what I'm looking for.
You've tried starting 3 careers already. How many more do you plan to try?
I don't know, Mom. Maybe starting a career is not for me since I can't make it in the exams.
But we have supported you a lot. Your father and I work really hard for you.
I know, Mom. You always keep repeating that. I know you work hard for me.
So why did you do this to us? Why don't you take it seriously?
It's not that I don't take it seriously. It's just that I don't feel good.
We give you all you ask for. If you need something, we always try to give it to you.
Yeah, well, but you're never here when I need help with my homework. You're not here.
Maybe it's because we work hard. I've already told you. Now, what are you gonna do, Richard?
Well, I suppose I would talk to the teachers and the coordinator to give me one more opportunity.
You better do it. We paid so much money so you can start a career.
Money is not everything, Mom. Sometimes money doesn't solve all the problems.
And that's why you waste our money and effort like that. Don't you care?
No, I told you I will talk to them, and I guess I will study again. Damn.
You know what? Maybe you're right. Probably a career is not for you.
What are you talking about? I told you I will start again, Mom.
I don't know. What do you want, Richard? Not just starting and only working. Is that it?
Yeah, I know. I will return to classes. There's no need to talk about that, then.
Being a musician or an artist isn't worth it. You need to study a real career, okay?
That's what I like. I always loved that since school, and you know that perfectly.
Look, Richard, we're your parents, and we always want the best for you.
Yeah, sure. What is good for me or what you think is good for me?
Don't you dare talk to me like that, sir. I'm telling you, you won't study music.
I have failed many times in my exams. I don't feel like going to classes in the morning.
Yeah, and it's because you're lazy. You have always been, that's why.
I don't feel motivated with anything. What other signals do you want to understand?
Thank you. Your father and I didn't have the chance to study a career. You have it now.
I know. You always tell me that you and my dad couldn't study because you were too poor.
Not only poor. We were extremely poor. We couldn't buy many things before.
Maybe it will be better with the state board. Maybe I could be free to choose what I want.
You do not value the effort that it took us to make it here, to live like this.
No, probably I don't. I wasn't there. But I want to live my life. I'm not a kid anymore.
And that's what we also want. We want you to start a career, get married, and have a family.
That's what you want, is not what I want. I want to study something that I love.
Our neighbor started to lose, and now he's a successful person and also very well known.
Oh, here we go again. Our perfect neighbor, the one who is always busy and tired.
And your Uncle John studied business management, and now he's a businessman.
Yeah, I have already talked to Uncle John. He told me he didn't want to study that.
He's an important person in the city. He got married last month, and he is happy.
Seriously, have you asked him if he had a dream before starting a business?
Dreams are not important. The important thing is to get married and have stability.
Did you know he also wanted to be a musician? He wanted to play the guitar in concerts.
I didn't know that, but I don't think so. He looks happy. He has a lot of money.
No, Mom. He told me he's not happy, and he recommended that I not do the same.
What would I talk to him about? He's supposed to be a good example, a model to follow.
What? A good example? A model to follow? Maybe because he's a good person, but that's it.
Maybe because he's a good person, but that's it. You know what? I don't want to continue talking to you right now. I'm pissed off.
Okay, Mom, but I will follow my dreams no matter what. I will get it.
You just don't understand me, Richard, but I love you so much. I just want you to be happy.
And I will. I promise, and I'm sorry I spoiled college. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Richard, it's not just about college. It's about your future, your stability, and the opportunities you have. I understand you want to follow your dreams, but you need to be realistic too.
I get it, Mom. I know it's important to have a stable future, but I can't be happy doing something I don't love.
Happiness is not always about doing what you love, Richard. Sometimes, you have to make sacrifices for a better life.
But I don't want to end up like Uncle John, successful on the outside but unhappy on the inside.
Life is full of compromises, Richard. It's not always black and white. You have to find a balance between pursuing your passion and securing a stable future.
I just wish you could understand my perspective, Mom. I feel lost in this system that expects everyone to follow the same path.
I do understand, Richard, but life is not always about doing what we want. Sometimes, it's about doing what needs to be done.
I know you and Dad have worked hard for me, and I appreciate that. I just want a chance to prove that I can make it by doing something I love.
We want you to be happy, Richard, but we also want you to be responsible. Can you find a compromise? Maybe pursue your passion alongside a more practical career?
I'll think about it, Mom. I just need some time to figure things out.
Take your time, but remember that opportunities don't wait. It's important to make decisions that will benefit your future.
I know, Mom. I'll talk to the teachers, try to salvage this semester, and then we can have a more serious conversation about my future.
That's a start, Richard. Just remember that we love you, and we want the best for you.
I love you too, Mom. Thanks for talking to me, even if it's tough. I'll do my best to make you proud.